Thank you.
Prabhas. Hi, Prabhas. This is Ravi
Hi.
from ABP News Channel. After Bahubali, Pushpa became a film which crossed 100 crore mark in northern region in Hindi belt. How do you see the success of Pushpa, which was released recently, which starred Allu Arjun in it? How do you see the success of that?
So like we are getting closer. Like we are making Indian films. Like yeah. So that's now Bahubali did, then KGF did, now Pushpa. Now we are getting closer to make Indian films more and more. Like maybe a year in future we might release some 50 Indian films. So that's very good sign. We are going to become the India's world's one of the biggest industries once it happens.
Hi, Prabhas.
Hello. Hi, Prabhas. Neha this side from Mastak. Hi. This side.
Sorry.
प्रभास ये इस फिल्म को जो है राजा मौली जो है वो नरेट किया है उन्होंने एक बाहुबली के सुपर सक्सेस के बाद उनके साथ कोलैबोरेशन उस पर क्या कहना चाहेंगे
Yeah, I don't know when Rajamouli does, but definitely we'll do something. And yeah, we are friends, so I can ask him. I don't ask him, he won't tell me. But we had a small plan, but I don't know when it happens. We'll let you know.
Hi, Prabhas, this side, center.
Hi.
This film is kind of different than your films which we have watched. According to you, what do you think? What will attract your audience the most? Is it you being in the film, or is it the story? What will attract the most
See,
to your fans?
Any stars. I don't want to talk about any other stars, but like any actor or stars, they really the film runs only because of a writer and the director. Then only I think we stars or actors can make it bigger, little the openings or something, but the film can run only by the story or the director.
राइट एंड एक डायलॉग है फिल्म में कि प्यार को लेकर आपका प्रेडिक्शन इस बार गलत है कितनी बार ऐसा हुआ है कि प्यार को लेकर आपका प्रेडिक्शन गलत हुआ है रियल लाइफ में
बहुत बार हुआ है. That's why I didn't get married, I think.
एंड पूजा आपसे एक सवाल ये है कि वी नो यू आर वेरी वर्सटाइल इन टर्म्स ऑफ एक्टिंग बट टॉकिंग अबाउट राधे श्याम कितनी वर्सटैलिटी आपको दिखाने का मौका मिला है इस फिल्म में
I feel like sometimes the script supports you, and I think this time the character has helped me kind of portray another version of myself. You're going to see a new Pooja, I would say. And it was great that I got to do a commercial film, which was a love story where the girl had a very strong character. I had to so I prepped a lot for it. She's fun, she's strong-headed, she's very much a girl of today, even though the film is set in, I would say, 80s? 70s, yeah, in that era. So I'm very excited because I hope you all like what I have done with the role. It has been, like I said, one of my most challenging roles, and on such a big scale, I hope you all love it. Yeah.
पूजा हाय प्रशांत दिस साइड
Hi.
आपने बोला ज्योतिषी को आपने हाथ दिखाया और उन्होंने कहा आपकी कुंडली बहुत अच्छी है तो उन्होंने ये भी बताया था कि आपको सिर्फ सुपरस्टार्स के साथ ही काम करना है प्रभास सलमान रणवीर सिंह और या ये भी बोला कि इसके अलावा आप गंगूबाई काठियावाड़ी जैसे कैरेक्टर्स भी करेंगे
Sanjay sir, if you're watching this, please give me the chance. But इतनी बुरी बात तो नहीं है मतलब अगर हम सुपरस्टार्स के साथ काम
मैंने
कर
कहा
रहे
तो अच्छी बात है मैंने बुरा
अच्छी
नहीं बोला
बात है आई हैव आल्सो नॉट वर्कड विद
आमिर
सुपरस्टार्स
शाहरुख के साथ भी करना है
I haven't also, if you look at my filmography, but I think it's now about picking the right scripts for me. I think it's about picking the right characters, and I think that I've reached that stage where I feel like it's, I want to be challenged as an actor more than anything, besides doing the commercial films also, which I am. And this is like the perfect amalgamation of both, I would say, because, there's a scope for performance and it's a commercial film at the same time. So I hope you like it. And I hope I keep working with superstars and you know, they say that sangat अच्छा हो तो फिर वो कभी ना कभी तो वो that it rubs off on you. So I hope that the superstardom of my co-stars also rub off on me somewhere.
एक चीज और ऐड करना चाहूंगा, हर एक्टर के साथ काम करने का एक चैलेंज होता है, तो प्रभास के साथ काम करने का क्या चैलेंज आपको लगा और उन्होंने क्या रबाव, अपनी स्टारडम कितनी रबाव की आपके साथ?
I think the challenge has been with his fans because they are so passionate about him, the darling fans, that agar kuch, if there was no update coming from the team, they used to bombard me on my Instagram and my Twitter saying that please Radhesham update. So I think my challenge has been with that, but it's amazing to have such passionate fans.
Hi. No, there's just a ship in the climax. That's it. Yes, please. Actually, I shouldn't say this. It's very pompous to say this. But when I actually saw the first cut, I told Radha, I call him India's James Cameron. Radha James Cameron is what I generally call him in my messages and all that. I said it's the climax is bigger than Titanic. The way it has been done, I mean, I don't want to break all the Q factor of the film. That's what I genuinely felt. So it posed me a huge challenge. See, again, it's a love story. Titanic was also a love story. Comparisons are going to come, but don't compare it. I'm saying this is more of a La La Land, I would say. You know, for me, personally speaking. And when you deal with films like this and you want to make it international, like yesterday when we were watching the reels with Prabhas, he was actually saying that it's sounding international. You know, it's looking international. It's like, but at the same time, it is a love story that come from Indian cinema. You know, like Faridun said, you talked about Indian cinema. Now we are talking about Indian cinema. Actually, historically, it is wrong. There were a lot of South Indian films have had Indian actors from the north, and South Indian film was actually identified as Indian cinema. If you look at the 70 years of India's cinematic history, and it's that just in the last 20 years we just forgotten. If you put together Tamil cinema, Telugu cinema, Malayalam cinema put together, no, it's much bigger than Hindi cinema. We just didn't know about it. You know, their overseas openings, put everybody else to shame. I mean, if you look at it.